Grand Risings. Blessings, blessings, uncensored enlightenment talk family. Doing an improv this morning. I'm up early, okay? Getting things together. I just want to make an announcement, guys. Yes, I got up. I went straight to my desk. Two announcements. If you guys are interested, we are having a live seminar today at 11 o'clock. I'm going to be highlighting assets versus liability. The concept is budgeting and planning. So I'm going to be highlighting assets versus liability when it comes to budget and planning today at 11 a.m. So if you are interested in that seminar, I will leave the link below for you guys. It's today at 11 a.m. It's formal. It's for the people who are interested into budgeting and savings. And then I'm going to go into tax liens a little bit and how the people get prepared for that financially. But I have two announcements this morning. So that's one announcement. I'm going to have it in the description. Grace Levi is staying busy. I'm always having information going out, different types of information. This information tonight this morning is going to be connected to my Secure Your Energy page, Primetime Home Buyers. Okay, so I hope to see you there at 11 o'clock. I do have a surprise for you. Well, God got a surprise for you because I just happen to be hunting. So we'll be doing a deep dive today, keeping my audience update what's going on with Tiff Tiff. Okay, so we do have. I don't want to talk about it because when I talk about it, people be trying to do stuff. So I will be going live tonight with a deep dive and update what's going on in Dalton and Thornton. And yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. And you know what, guys? I literally still didn't get my access to Clayton. Cook County Court. I promise you, I had to do it again. Sign up with another email address. So it's kind of hard for me to look up some cases. But the ones that I do look up, I'm definitely gonna keep you posted. Give you a heads up. Pablo Cafe did not settle yet, so that's still open, as well as, let me see, what's the other place? Hold on one second. Um, Lacey Place, Redmond. Redmond. It's still a lot of cases that's still open, guys. So a lot of the cases that we did read. So you know, the Redmond was the gentleman who was alleged sex predator that was hired by her and then allegedly was discriminated on. That case is still open. Pablo's Cafe and Bar case is still open. Lawrence versus Thornton Township is still open. If you remember that, that was the case where you had Keith Freeman and Tiffany trying to strong arm the board of the what was it, the library board? I'm trying to remember what board it was. I think it was the library. No, actually, it was the school board. I do apologize because the school board got all the money. So that case is still open. That Lawrence case versus Thornton, Tracy versus Thornton, Johnson versus Thornton. A lot of these cases are still open. Tracy and Johnson was the wrongful. I remember these off the top of my head, because we did them. Tracy and Johnson and Williams, they were connected to wrongful termination. Definitely, I think that had to do with the business licensee. You remember the lady who was in charge of the business licensee? They fired her, so it was 3 cases filed that day. That was March. So those 3 cases are still open. I'm keeping my eye on it. Ensign Junior case is still open. I know we had a little update about that, but the barbershop case is still open. These are cases that's still pending with Tiffany Henyard's name on it. So I did take the liberty to go on the comptroller website to see. Blessings, you guys. I'm gonna look into the comments because I know sometimes I just go live and I never look in the comments. I just be talking, so I'm gonna look in the comments. Blessings to you guys. I did go to the comptroller office. This is like a pre-live because we have a deep dive later on tonight. And it's no update as of now, and I'll show you this later on. They were supposed to submit their paperwork in as of October 27th as far as their audit, and that's Thornton Township. I didn't even bother to look for Dalton. But don't no disrespect to Dalton. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, the struggle is real. Y'all about to restart right now. You know, everything is like, ugh. So we just gonna leave that alone. But if I have any updates about their finances, we will do that. But she definitely been keeping that under wraps. So there's not an update on the comptroller website, like I told you, mentioned to you guys I was going to do. She is late. So I know they've been talking about this audit and who they're going to audit, and she was trying to scrutinize who she's going to audit. So we're going to keep our eye on that. I was looking at the old budget of Thornton, and at that time, it was a $10,000 surplus, but it was a $10,000 deficit last year. So we're gonna go back into that because Tiffany talk a lot of hot stuff, and we want to make sure that we check and balance the things she's saying. Also, I want to send a shout out. There's a content creator out there and a resident. They put out a video. Shout out to you guys. I even though Thornton says it, Dalton residents. Nah, I don't think it's totally true, but you know what they say. They hate Grace Levi. I need to shut up. They were getting on me. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell y'all after this. They was getting on me or Dalton politics, but guys, shut them down. But what I will say, they so ridiculous. They make me laugh. You remember we went over what was going on with Big Bingo. I've been looking at ways of tripping her up. I just don't make lives and make videos just to report on her. I really want some significance. Like, let's just take her down. So remember we were talking about the bingo and the laws behind it, and with the election laws as well. She's not supposed to solicit votes at bingo. Boom, somebody got a video of her soliciting votes. So I was like, there we go. And somebody was like, Dag, did somebody report her yet? And I'm like, I hope so. So all I can do to the people who really do pay attention to what I put out there and appreciate what I do, all I can do is just put some suggestions out there and you guys run with it. So report her to the election board if you truly have that video that shows that she's been soliciting votes. It don't matter if it's subliminally or it's directly. That right there is something to get her tripped up. If she wants to trip us up, and I'm including myself still, even though y'all don't like me, cracking jokes. I'ma always love Dalton and Thornton. But let me just close off with this because I got to get ready for our monthly information session. Again, I'm doing a monthly information session at 11 a.m. For my Primetime Home Buyers page, but it's highlighting Secure Your Energy. I'm going over assets versus liability relation to budget and planning. So we're going to kind of like, boom. But let me just tell you what they did. I can't be blaming people because they know. They know I ain't no slouch. So somebody been capping for Jedediah because I believe that Jedediah is being revealed to the public of who he is. He's just a chaos emerald. Everything he do, he touched her into chaos. It becomes his emotional roller coaster thing. It's all about me. If y'all didn't see it, whatever at this damn point because I just laugh. So he has his big women fans in there. And I'm going to have to say this again. I shout out to Dalton Politics because you do handle some situations correctly because they be looking me out because they know I'm a good person. They know I ain't on no BS. But I really think some of the things you let post cause the drama. So somebody posts, well, Dalton was a mess before Jedediah came in. Why? Why? And now I don't know what's going on, but I know he's swinging in the air, fighting everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? Crashing out, having a problem with whoever he can have a problem with. I'm really not paying attention, but God always put me right there. And I said, "Oh my God," because I try to close my mouth, but I'm human. I'm a rebel. I say what I want, so I've really been humble. So at the bottom, I was like, "Oh my goodness!" Like basically something like, "Why are y'all over here capping for this man? Like just let this stuff be," or something to that nature. So his two women started coming out swinging. One was like, "You big forehead." Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, she started getting on me. And the other one was like, "Won't you just go to bed?" So the lady who cursed me out, this is supposed to have been a nurse because me and her went back and forth before. She said she was disgusted with me because I said I don't remember all my patient's name, but I remember the situation. She said that turned her off because I look at them like they're not human, which is not true. Like y'all see what I am. My memory is just a little, you know what I'm saying? I meet too many people at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like a regular nurse. They could put me one floor and I have 4 patients and then they flip me to another floor in 2 hours and I have 2 more admission and another patient. I don't know what that lady thought I'm supposed to be, but I'm damn human. So I'll be like room 231, my baby, and we do our thing. So she hates me because of that. Okay, she feels like I'm not qualified. So she be gunning for me. That's his boo. That's his little, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian boo. So she was the one that cursed me out, and I reported her. I was like, wow, look at the language. For the people who said, y'all don't like the way I talk, my way I am, I'm all over the place. Oh, yeah, I got self control. So I said, wow, look at that language. That is amazing. So I think she got put on timeout because afterwards I started capping, gunning, like playing with them. So I put something like me passed out on the floor asleep because they told me to go to sleep. And then somebody said, go home, Roger. They called me Roger from Sister to Sister, the unwanted neighbor. They called me Roger. I started cracking up. And then you know what God said? At the end of Sister to Sister, both of them twins was hanging and swinging on Roger's you know what. So I'll be Roger. I will be that. Okay? I said, yup. I said, I'll be Roger. Just like what Roger do. Come drop some shit and keep it moving. I said, so while I'm going home and going to bed, the residents now are looking for ways to take Tiffany down. So with that goes to say, shout out to adults in politics. You're doing good, but it's still a little messy. I just don't understand why y'all let people post about this man when it has nothing to do with Dalton. He's not a bad guy. Why is everybody thinking that he's not like? Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, okay? So yeah, I had to jump in there and be a little, whatever. But I took my blows, and it was so funny. She just talk about my four-finger forehead. I said, baby, I look better than you with that pie-ass face. So I do be getting on them a little bit. I just want to tell y'all my bad behavior and my good behavior because, well, like I said, what I've noticed is that what we say here don't fall short. We may be the little channel. We may not have whatever they say, and we not the best. But I think the last will be first, and I think in the future they will really consider some of the contributions that I made. And it's literally critical thinking skills, playing chess, not checkers, ready for war, really looking to take her down. Like I don't have to report on everything that Tiffany does. Like that's not what I'm here to do. Obviously, you see I'm almost sick of it. I pretty much am. But I'm going to keep on doing what I have to do because I have a genuine love for Dalton and Thornton. And I do want to say I have a genuine love for the residents. So my residents who still love me, y'all be inbox. I love you guys. Stay strong. I know you've been stressed out, and you pretty sick of it as well. Also, this election really, really hit people hard, and that was a wake up call for some people to say, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do what I have to do. You see what I'm saying? Like I went to this comedy club last night and they were talking about that. We got a house full of Democrats. And he was like, so what y'all gonna do with Trump in the house? And I was the only one that said, move on and live your damn life. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move on, live our life, stay focused, and ask for the joy of the Lord. Okay? The joy of the Lord. Let me get to the comments a little bit before I get out of here. It's 8:41 in the morning. But y'all, literally, I'm in my robe, y'all. I woke up on 10. Okay. Good morning, H Spag. Good morning, Alaska. Good morning, Charmaine. Usually it said not Charmaine. It says Marie. Marie. I'm saying it wrong. 104. I do apologize. All right. What's up? Type poom poom. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Listen, yesterday they was like, who the virgins in the room? I was like, me. I looked at my son like, almost. Shut the hell up. Yep. Shut up. I'm not even going to reply. But I appreciate you. You know what? Because I think women like me now, since there's so much sexualism and the abuse is being exposed, and they see that that lifestyle is really not getting them anywhere because of you see the puffy thing where you thought that these women were happy and they literally were being abused and so someone like me to be comfortable saying that I'm abstinent, this, that, and the third, I think that's a good role model for women. I really do. Should be comfortable with it because I don't want none of that. I'd rather be poom poom tied, okay? Okay. Thank you, Def. Oh, she's fine. Who is that? Who fine? I hope I'm fine. Okay. Look, how I put four-finger forehead. I love it. Let me know when you need a sugar baby. You know what? I'm not even that type of woman, honestly. I'm corny. I'm corny. I could have had a lawyer when I was like 18. I moved out of my mama house. I had a lawsuit, and he was like, I could take care of you. Da da da. You just gotta feed me Jello. Shit. I looked at him. I looked at me. I looked at that little check. I said, I'll take this little check and get the hell up out of here. So I'm a little corny, but I don't know. Whenever God, anybody you come around me, you never know. You know what I'm saying? God be the glory. I'm not closing myself to a man, okay? But I am kind of conventional. I'm a little corny. You're gonna have to go the old school route with me. All right. Good mind on your shoulder. I might need to change that to wife. Oh, what are y'all doing in here? See, he not got the people over here because he started talking about my poom poom. But you know what? Y'all better talk about other stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you. Do you get a stimulus check? I got two. Tell Trump to send me another check. Yes, I did get stimulus checks, I think. I got two stimulus checks, and they really helped at that time because I told you guys that I was out of work for 3 months because of this. I wouldn't participate, so I got to the point the shit was real. I even lost a contract behind that. So that, yeah, stimulus like actually helped, and I was glad they didn't want the money back. Somebody was like, she broke. Yes, I am. Help me out. I'm working to get my riches back. Honestly, it's true. When you're going through a life change and you give up everything, yeah, you're going to be broke, especially when you have the bills that you had already and you took away that main income. I used to be a traveler. I was traveling as an ICU nurse making like $3,500 a week. And because of my soul integrity, and I say, I want freedom. I'm not going through this. I want my own. Y'all know what I'm going through. So yes, I am broke and I'm happy. Yes, I'm full of the joy of the Lord. I woke up the other day so happy. I'm like, why the hell are you happy? You ain't rich. You ain't making a lot of sales. One of your kids acting like a fool. Your page ain't moving that much. What the hell you so happy for? I said, I don't know, but the spirit of the Lord is up in here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finding my joy without all of that. I pray for God. Pray God, he fixed everything. Now, who said vote for Kamala Harris? You know that train done came and passed. Stop it. Okay? Okay. So anyway, love you guys. I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to relax. I'm always trying to relax a little bit before live. I can keep myself stimulated, and I'll be on at 11 o'clock. Not on this channel, but what I would do is leave the link to the seminar. It is posted on Eventbrite. And if you guys just want to, chop it up, I got a nice PowerPoint put together about budgeting and planning, highlighting what assets and liabilities is, and innovative ways to save money in this economy. Like, we really have to do it. You know what I'm saying? When Trump in the office, the first thing that come to my head is do it yourself. Make sure you can handle your shit because you never know what's going to happen. And it's sad because even with the others in the office, with the Democrats, we should have been thinking the same way. But it's just like the hope and the dream that they sell you. You get really relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I think it start depending on their services, like the people who like Tiffany, and just kind of like when she get in, we gonna get all this stuff, and you guess what? She ain't getting in. So I will say Clean House 2025. I'm not there, and if I did vote, I would vote for my man, Mr. House. And happy belated birthday to House. Yes, I pay attention. Happy belated birthday to my fellow Sagittarius House. He just had a birthday. Love and blessings go to you. I did not know. That's probably why I really like you. And y'all, my birthday is actually coming up the 29th. So I'll be live on my birthday. So I love you guys. And I will see you tonight for my deep dive, or our deep dive, okay? Have a great, great Sunday. I'll see you guys in a few.